I want to tell you a story about a kid who had everything. The kind of kid who lived in a big house with a swimming pool. The kind of kid who had a dad who was a big success. A dad who was a giant in his field. Life was good. It was the American dream, a beautiful, perfect picture. But then the picture shattered. The dad died. It was sudden. It was devastating. And with his death, everything changed. The family lost the big house. They moved to a small, depressing place, a place with no pool, a place with no sense of promise. The kid was angry. He felt like the world had cheated him. He swore to himself, "I will get rich. I will get it all back." That was his promise, a promise made in a moment of pain. But life is complicated. The kid grew up. He became a teenager. He didn't chase his promise. He started to rebel. He got into trouble. He started drinking. He started smoking. He started doing drugs. He became a nuisance. That's what they called him. A nuisance to his family. A nuisance to himself. He was lost. He was an addict. He was headed for a dark place. He knew it. His family knew it. Then came the bottom. He collapsed at home. He almost died. It was a wake-up call. They took him to rehab. A counselor looked at him, looked him right in the eye and said, "You will never be successful. You will always struggle with this addiction." The counselor was trying to help maybe, but for this kid it was a challenge, a powerful, motivating challenge. He looked at the counselor and thought, "You don't know me. You don't know what I'm capable of." That was the turning point. That was the moment he saw something new. He realized he wasn't addicted to drugs. He was addicted to something else. Something much bigger. He was addicted to success. He had simply been channeling that addiction in the wrong direction. The drugs were just a substitute, a poor one at that. He had abandoned his real addiction. He had abandoned his obsession with winning, with achieving, with becoming someone great. And so he made a choice. He decided to embrace his addiction to success. He decided to become obsessed with his work, to pour every ounce of his energy into it. He got a job at a car dealership. He wasn't the best at first, but he was relentless. He was obsessed. He got there an hour early every day. He stayed late. He studied the cars. He studied the customers. He made a vow to be the best, to work harder than anyone else. And a funny thing happened. He started to win. He started to sell cars. A lot of cars. He became the top salesman. People noticed. Other dealers tried to hire him, but he wasn't doing it for the money. Not really. He was doing it for himself. For that kid who swore he'd get it all back. He was doing it for his mother. To fulfill the promises he'd made. To prove to her that he was worth it. That he could be the man his father wanted him to be. He also started to help others. He went back to the community where he came from. He started helping other addicts. He used his story to inspire them. He showed them that their addictive nature wasn't a curse. It was a gift. It was a superpower. It was a relentless force that could be used for good. He taught them to reframe their obsession, to channel it into a positive direction, to get addicted to success, to get addicted to helping others. This is a powerful lesson. We all have that obsessive nature, that relentless drive. Some of us use it for good. We get obsessed with our careers. We get obsessed with our families. We get obsessed with helping others. Some of us, we use it for bad. We get obsessed with things that hurt us, things that hold us back. The key is to recognize the power within you, the power of your own relentless nature, and to choose where to point it. Think about it. Think about the things you are obsessed with. Maybe it's a TV show. Maybe it's a video game. Maybe it's a hobby. You pour all your energy into it. You think about it all the time. You can't stop. You have a laser focus. That's your inner addiction. That's your relentless drive. The question is, what are you going to point it at? What are you going to become obsessed with next? This isn't just about money, it's about life. It's about becoming the person you want to be, the person you were meant to be. It's about fulfilling your potential. It's about taking that powerful, relentless force within you and using it to build a masterpiece. Your life is that masterpiece. You have the tools, You have the drive, you have the obsession. You just need to choose your target. So, where do you start? You start by looking at your life. You start by looking at your obsessions. Are they serving you? Are they holding you back? Be honest with yourself. It's the most important conversation you'll ever have. Once you know what's holding you back, you can start to change it. You can start to redirect your energy. You can start to find a new obsession. Something that will build you up. Something that will push you forward. Something that will make you proud. Maybe it's a career. Maybe it's a new skill. Maybe it's a new relationship. Maybe it's just becoming a better person. Whatever it is, you can do it. You have the power. You have the drive. You have the relentless force within you. You just need to choose a new target. And once you do, watch what happens. Watch your life change. Watch your world transform. One relentless day at a time. Because the true secret to success isn't about what you do. It's about who you become.